What if your Jan AI assistant could send real SMS messages straight from your own Android phone? Watch this tutorial to discover how to easily install the Ozeki Android SMS Gateway, enable its MCP server, and configure Jan to start texting instantly. How does this solution work? Jan connects to the Ozeki Android SMS MCP server on the Android phone through the MCP protocol, and the phone then forwards the message via a wireless mobile network to the service provider for delivery to the recipient's phone number.
What is Jan? Jan is an open-source desktop application that allows you to run large language models locally on your own hardware and can be extended with MCP servers to add external tool capabilities. What is an Android SMS MCP server?
An Android SMS MCP server is a model context protocol server that runs directly on an Android smartphone and exposes SMS functionality as structured tools that allow any MCP-compatible AI client to send real SMS messages through the phone's SIM card. To set up the Ozeki Android SMS Gateway, you'll need to install the app on your Android phone. The quickest way to download it is by scanning the QR code displayed on your screen right now. Just point your phone's camera at the code to be taken directly to the app. Alternatively, you can visit the URL shown on the page. Once the app is downloaded and installed, you'll be ready to move on to the next step. Before you can use the MCP SMS server, you need to install the Ozeki SMS client on your Android device. This app will serve as your local SMS gateway, allowing Jan to connect to it over your Wi-Fi network. Just make sure both devices are connected to the same local network, as this is required for the HTTP connection to work properly. To enable the MCP SMS server, open the Ozeki SMS Client app on your Android device. Tap the MCP tab in the bottom navigation bar. Next, tap the toggle switch to start the MCP server. Grant any permission requests that appear, including access to your SMS messages. Once enabled, the toggle will switch from stopped to running, and the API endpoint URL will appear below. Make sure to copy this URL, as you will need it when configuring Jan in the next step. To apply the configuration, open Jan and head over to Settings. Click the Add New MCP Server button. Set the server name to Android SMS MCP. For the transport type, choose HTTP. In the URL field, enter the endpoint URL displayed in the Ozeki SMS Client app on your Android device. To test SMS sending, start a new chat in Jan and select the provider and model where you enabled tool use. Next, type a plain language instruction in the chat prompt, asking the AI to send an SMS to a specific phone number. For example, you could ask it to send an SMS to a phone number with the message "Hello from Jan." Jan will then call the Send SMS tool to process the request. You may be prompted to approve this tool use as a security confirmation. Simply confirm the action to allow the AI to send the SMS. Finally, you will see the result of the tool call in the chat window. A successful response confirms that your message has been passed to the Android gateway and queued for delivery. To verify the SMS was sent, open the SMS Client app, navigate to Settings, and tap the Log option to view the history. Select the MCP tab to see the incoming requests and responses, confirming that the message was dispatched successfully. You have successfully configured the Ozeki Android SMS Gateway with Jan, transforming your Android device into a local SMS gateway that sends messages directly through your mobile connection using simple language prompts. Enjoy effortlessly texting any phone number without relying on cloud services, and keep exploring all the amazing ways you can automate your communications.